Now is an easier time than ever. Excuse me, my voice going out. That's how you know I've been grinding though. But now is an easier time than ever to really try to go after your goals, man. Like I'm really noticing so many people love to just sit around and they just talk about what they gonna do so much, or they just deterred in general, bro. They not even focused on nothing. If you take 8 hours out of your day, because you got 8 hours for work or 8 hours for school, whatever you doing, if you take the other 8 hours, because you need about 8 hours for sleep. So you got 8 hours for work or school, 8 hours for sleep. That remaining eight, that's gonna give you your 24. You need to be focused on whatever you need to do in life, bro. Whatever you want to do in life. Your craft, your God goal, your habits, whatever you need to let them things go. Let go of habits so that you can create the life that you envision for yourself. Um, we really got so much time in a day and we don't realize it. So many people spend their time just scrolling away on social media or BSing, whether that's sleep or drowning in their sorrows about whatever they got going on, bro. It's while they doing that, I promise you, you need to be on your junk. Take it slow and steady. Don't just start off at 100%. We all work at our own pace, man. Get your grind on. Like, just take your time too. Really understand that just because you see somebody, whether it's sports, and you see somebody jumping way higher than you, you know you got steps you need to take. You got to start with your body weight. Then you put 20 pounds on, put 50, put 70, then 100 pounds on. Then from there, you really got the barbell now. You squatting, you jumping on a box. You doing everything you need to. You going on your sprints. The amount of time that you able to go on these runs is increasing. There's so much you can do, so much you are doing, and you watching yourself grow. And people gonna see the finished product. They're gonna be like, dang, how you get all here? How you get way over here when I remember you being this way? Don't let them compare you to who you used to be, and let them think that you still who you was. Cause some people might try to treat you like that. They'll never let you outlive that box that they put you in. But them type of people you don't even need to be around in no way. Them people that be like, yeah, I remember, I know the real him. Them people that be like, I know the real him. Them is not the people you need to be kicking it with anyway. Because the people you need to be around are the ones that's trying to grow just like you. And if you on this journey by yourself of seeking growth and improvement, trust and believe me, it's a lot of people on it too. And you gonna find your tribe the more you grind. And I'm telling you, take it slow. You ain't even gotta give it 8 hours, because I know we all gotta BS for a couple hours too, just to really decompress. Can't nobody be locked in all day. You feel me? So 5 hours. If you can't do 8 hours, give yourself 5 hours. Grind. Get yourself out of that hole. Get out of that debt that you might be in. Really be smart with your decision making regarding your finances. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You know you gotta cut out something that's taken away from you, whether that's smoking, whether that's drinking, whether that's porn. It's draining your energy. These females draining your energy. Social media could drain your energy when you're taking in so much of these people highlights of their life that's not really what's going on for real. Because we all got our ups and downs, and you got to understand that. You feel me? You can really get ahead while these people faking like they really living that life. You could be behind the scenes. You stop posting. You get it in. You start grinding. And you really starting to set out to live that life that you said you would. Or maybe you didn't even say you would, but guess what? You grinding towards it, and you on your own type of timing. Everybody else watching. They say it's three types of people in this world. It's people that watch it happen. It's people that make it happen. And it's people that don't even know what the heck going on. So you gotta find out which category you are in. And shoot. really, really think about everything you're doing and see how all of your habits could contribute to the lifestyle that you see yourself having. Because no successful people is out here worried about no female or worried about no drink to the point where they emptying their pockets for it. They say it's never about how much you spend, it's about how much you bring it in. So how can you, even if drinking was the thing that you needed, how can you double your income to where you don't gotta worry about spending your last dollar on that drink or spending your last dollar on that female? Figure that out. Figure out how can you feed them habits if you got some in a way that can be healthy or beneficial or even motivating you. Because we all got something. We all have something in this world, truth be told, that we lean on for comfort, for motivation, inspiration, and whatever that thing is. Some people get money and they just can't be loyal no more because the female that they got was the best that they could handle at the time, the most they could get at the time, the best they could get. But the moment they get that money, they say money just make you more of whoever you are. The moment they get that, sex and cheating just become their vice because that's who they really was all along. But they just couldn't embrace that fully. Just like some people get into drugs extra heavy. Now you can't blame that all the time on they was always like that. But people get different habits when they reach different levels. And I'm not telling you to chase these habits because we do gotta fight our flesh, to be more God-like anyway. That's a conversation for another day. But if it'll motivate you in a way, turn anything bad around you. Excuse me. Turn anything around you from a negative into a positive, because it's always something positive on the other side of any situation, no matter how much you look at it, no matter how you look at it. So that's just food for thought for y'all about really just choosing to get ahead of these people, because it's so easy. It's so easy to get ahead of people these days. People not even trying. They not even motivated. A lot of these dudes be depressed, bro. Everybody comparing themselves so much that they digging a hole for themselves. Comparison is the thief of joy. Don't never get caught up in that junk. Stay in your lane. Take your time and get your grind on, man. Until the next one, we're gonna see y'all soon.